Hey guys, Nolan Strunk here, bringing you a little truth for your day. Hey, listen, I was talking to someone last night, and they shared with me that in their past life they're like an adrenaline junkie, and it's not that they regret the decisions that they've made for Christ. I said, but they're bored. They're a little bored, and and I shared with them. I said, you got to keep pressing into God, keep pressing in, because you're growing. That's what the problem is. And see, I wish I'd have had a little more time to thought, because I came home and I've been pondering and I've been going before the Lord and I've been praying, and I got some more. I got some more. Here's a piece of what it really is, and I hope he hears this. Is that the problem is that you're hungry. You're hungry for God, but you've not recognized the hunger. Instead of calling it boredom, realize what it is. It's the hunger. It's a hunger for a deeper yearning for God, because you can get as much out of God as you want. You can get, that's like, I deal with all kinds of people, have all different kinds of friends, and I'm Pentecost. I'm Pentecostal. I believe in speaking in tongues. I believe in all that. And that's the only difference between me and Baptist and other people like that, is that I know a piece of God that you don't know yet. And that's it. It's not that I'm better than you. It's not that I think I'm better than you. It's not anything like that. It's just I know a piece of God that you don't know. I believe God for the whole word. I don't believe that things have passed away. I believe that God heals today. I believe that God is still moving, and He's still willing to give you and meet you through His unconditional love wherever He can meet you. So it's a hunger on the inside of you that's yearning for more. That's why you're bored. That's why you're bored. It's not the fact that you're bored. But another thing here is you can't go forward. You can't drive forward looking in the rearview mirror. You can't drive forward looking in the rearview mirror, because number one, what you may have experienced in your life and what you thought was fun may not have been fun at all. Many of us deal with different situations and areas in our lives, and then we find ways to deal with it. And we may have considered some of that stuff to be fun, when in reality, it wasn't fun at all. It was terrible. Now, I'm not saying that this guy's life was terrible, but I'm just saying what he considers may be fun may not be fun at all. But here it is. It's more of a hunger and a yearning for God. And it's that deep calling to deep. And he's bored because he's bored where he's at. He needs more. He needs more. And we all need more. I know I need more. I need more all the time. Like you can't sit in the same place and do the same thing that you've always done and get a different result. I gave you the example of the red and blue Kool-Aid. You buy red Kool-Aid, you bring it home, you open it up, you pour it in, you put the water in, and as it starts to go, you start yelling, blue! Blue! That's insanity. You're buying red Kool-Aid. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over and expecting a different result. You can't do the same thing you've always done and get a different result. You got to do something different. And so what I'm saying is go deeper, go harder, go dig in. Dig in. Instead of walking out into the waves and being ankle deep, instead of walking out into the waves and being knee deep, instead of walking out into the water and getting chest deep, go all in, man. Go all in. Just go in. Go under. Take that time and pray to God today and say, Lord, I realize that what's going on inside of me is not what I think it is, but it's that I'm hungering for you. I'm hungering for you, and I want more of you. And what I thought was fun in the past may not have been fun at all. Lord, show me what fun is. Show me what excitement is. Show me the glory of this life. Paul said, whether I abound or whether I have much or whether I have little, I am content in you. I am content in you. Do you hear me? Paul, and you want to talk about a book. You talk about the Bible. The Bible is a Bible of war, a book of love, a book of instruction. You name it. It's the best mystery there is out there. And at the same time, it's the greatest love story that's ever been told. There's so much to God and so much He wants to give you, but you have to receive it because He's already given it. Did you hear me? He's already given it. You just have to receive it. Listen to me. Here's your truth for your day. You can't drive forward looking in the rearview mirror. You can't drive forward looking in the rearview mirror. Don't sit and judge your life for what happened in the past. Elisha was going after Elisha, and he dropped his coat upon him as a sign for him to follow him. And Elisha ran to him, paraphrasing the story, and he said, listen, let me go back. Let me go back to my mom and dad. And he says, and then I'll come and follow you. Well, Elijah pretty much thought, well, this is over. I guess I was wrong. He's not the one. Well, Elijah went back, and he took care of his business, and he sold the plow. He sold the ox that he had. He sold everything that he had. So that way, when he followed Elijah, he had nothing to return to. Don't judge your life today or the future with God on what you've experienced in your past, because that's not how it works. You can't drive forward looking in the rearview mirror. I love you guys. Hey, share this with everybody you can out there. Put it on any forum you can get it on. If you're not friends with me on Facebook or anywhere else, add me as your friend. I'd love to be your friend. If you have a prayer request of any kind, send it to me in a private message. Just let me know. I'd love to pray with you. I love you guys. Be blessed and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.